Hi, this is Annette. I'm going to give you a quick overview on how you can locate someone that's in jail. Just because you may, not know how to go about it. You may want to find out how long the person has. You may want to find out who to call for the next court date. You may want to find out what the charges are. So this is how you would go about it. Since I'm in New York, I'm going to pick someone here. So New York Department of Corrections. This is what you would type, any state. Inmate search. Inmate information. And again, this site is going to be different. Every time you do a search for anywhere, it's going to come up completely different. Now, I'm just doing a generic name. I picked Robert Brown just because there must be a lot of them. So I'm sure I'm going to get a hit. And I did. So pretty much you would just, this is discharge, these are released, these people are not here. Next 4 inmates. Once you click their ID number, it's going to take you in and show you the charges. All of these people are released. These must be really old. I'll just pick on anyone. See how it gives you more details about him? This way you can identify this is the right person you need because it tells you the date of birth. It tells you, it doesn't show you a picture. It tells you the charges and tells you here how much time they have. Now let's just pick another state just to show you how another state may do theirs. Let's pick New Jersey. New Jersey. Department of Corrections. And you want to be careful, like you want to look down here at the URL you're going to click on, because this is clearly part of the state. It says state, it says New Jersey. Some sites come up and it'll just take you all over the place, like this one, Inmate Locator. I wouldn't pick this one because I don't think it's going to give me a direct connection to the information that I need. So I'll click this first one and I'll do the same name. First I have to get into the area. It should be offender, inmate. Let me see. I don't see it here. Offender search engine. They may call it something different on each state. You have to accept the disclaimer. And so here you would just type the name. I'm going to type Robert Brown again. And then I'm going to hit search. Submit. See? A bunch of them come up. Now look, this happens to be a state that actually shows you a photo. So if you click on his ID, you're going to see a picture of him. And it's going to go on to tell you, the charges and dates in custody. It'll tell you how much time he has. It'll give you a description. And sometimes they tell you when the next court date is. Well, actually, these people have been sentenced already. Department of Corrections. That's a good point. When you're searching, if you think the person has been sentenced already, you will put in Department of Corrections. That's DOC normally. And if it's not someone that has been sentenced, they newly got arrested, and you want to find out, like, where are they, you want to put in county or city. So you'll put in New York City jail. And so it'll come up NYC instead of NYS. And that's how you know you're looking for somebody that that's not fully processed yet. And so this way you can find out maybe who to call to find out where they are and when they go to court. So this right here, look up inmate. And so you'll go through the same process. But see, it says city, not state. So this will be different. On other states, it might say county. And then if it's federal, it's just something different altogether. You type in Federal Bureau of Investigation. So that's there it is, Bureau of Prisons. FBOP. And that's how you would find somebody. Inmate Locator. Somebody that's in the federal system. Takes you to this site right here.